Hello, this is Looking Forward for Physics 245 for Wednesday, the 3rd of September, 2014. As you get ready for class on Wednesday, I'd like you to think about a few things. First of all, remember your structure of the atom. Simple atom like a hydrogen atom may have a proton here in the center, surrounded by an electron that travels around in a circle around the outside of the atom. What is it that keeps that electron going? And remember, as a result, that the potential that the electron feels due to the proton goes as 1 over r, since it's a point charge, just like the electric field goes as 1 over r squared. Now, since it's that potential that creates the structure of the atom, remember from your chemistry the chemical electronic shells, the 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 shells that you're used to thinking of. Third of all, I'd like you to remember binding energy. What is it? What does it mean, and what does it signify? Now, once we have those three things, I'd like you to think about two things. First of all, I'd like you to think about the sun. Is the sun a completely monotonous, uniform density object? Or do you expect the density and therefore the processes involved in the sun to depend upon where you are? Let's say deep in the sun here versus the outside of the sun here. And how do you expect those processes to be different? The second question I want you to ask yourself relates to binding energy. In this case, the binding energy per nucleon. In this graph, this is the negative of the binding energy per nucleon versus the mass number. Can you come up with a rough idea of what this figure means and what it tells us physically? When we get to class on Wednesday, we'll put all this together for an understanding of try to figure out how stars like the sun work, and then as a result estimate how long we think that our sun and as a result other stars will live. This is Dr. Doty, and I'll see you in class on Wednesday.